Okay, hi guys, Mr. Who's the Boss here, and this video is really exciting for me. This is the unboxing of the Xiaomi Piston 2.0 earphones, and these things are selling like crazy. These are some of the top rated earphones for under $50, and these actually cost about $29.90, so basically $30. And I mean, the reason I'm so excited is to actually see how they've made a pair of $30 earphones so good, because if you actually look at the current reviews, they're basically a clean sweep. So for the price, there's absolutely nothing that compares, whether it be acoustics, soundstage, or even the actual build quality. So this particular pair was from Penon Audio, which is a site I do actually like to buy my earphones from. They seem to deliver quite quickly, and they have pretty good prices, so I'll put the link in the description to that, but they aren't the only one you can buy them from. If you'd rather buy off eBay or AliExpress or DHgate, you can also get them off all those sellers too. So we are yet to actually reach the internal packaging, but to be honest, I actually kind of like this whole getting through box after box. It kind of reminds me of those Russian dolls you keep sort of taking one layer off at a time. It's kind of like unwrapping a birthday present. But yeah, I've had a really good track record with Penon Audio, so I've actually bought 3 earphones so far from them. I've had the Javi B3 Pros, which were probably still one of my favourites of all time, and then I had the VSonic VSD 3S, and then the TT Pod T1s, both of which I'd say were at least good. But yeah, these are supposed to be something really special. You can tell straight away that these actually have a very similar packaging to that of the Xiaomi Redmi Note that I reviewed a while ago. So yeah, this is all part of their sort of unified brand range, and that's what made them so surprising, is that Xiaomi is not actually a dedicated earphone manufacturer. It's actually primarily phones and tablets and that kind of thing. And that's what makes it so weird, is that, you know, they've actually come out with a product that's supposedly better than anything at the same price from all the firms that have been in the market for like 10 years. You know, companies like AKG and Skullcandy and even Sennheiser. But I mean, this kind of thing is good. I mean, competition in any market is only going to help improve the quality of the products, and hopefully in the end it's going to result in lower prices. So a little bit annoyed. I think I've just destroyed the outer packaging, but not to worry, there's a whole nother layer inside. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. So I think this outer bit is just telling you how to set up the earphones, how to take them out, and basically how to use the control functions of it. So for this review I actually picked the gold colour. I mean, to be honest, I actually kind of like these sort of flashier colours on offer here. I'd rather go for something that's like red or gold or blue, rather than something that's a little bit more toned down like black or grey. And taking a look at the actual earphones themselves, I do not regret my choice. That looks incredible. Even before we've actually taken the earphones out of the packaging, you can tell that these do not look like a sub $30 pair. Now, as well as the normal earphone functions, we've also got a play and pause button, a volume up, volume down button, and a mic to actually take calls. So, I mean, that's something I really wanted on all my high-end headsets, but for some reason they just don't do them. You know, for example, if you want audiophile experiences on the go, they simply assume that you don't want to use any other features of your Android phones, and that annoys me. So it's also nice to see they've got a gold-plated 3.5mm jack, and what is this? This feels very strange. I'm trying to figure out if this is a case or not. I mean, it seems to be some sort of just method to actually present them, but you know, I can't imagine actually wrapping the earphones up like this every time after I've used them, but nonetheless it's a very cool thing to have. I don't really understand its purpose, but it's awesome. It's like a very heavy rubber material. On the inside we actually have a clip to attach it to a belt or a shirt or something like that, which is a inclusion I've never actually seen before. And then we've also got 3 sizes of nice looking rubber tips. So this is the actual remote, and as you can see, it's got a brushed aluminium finish, which works really well. The buttons feel very responsive, and in my full review I'll report back as to how well they work. So yeah, the actual headphone jack is a straight jack, which is probably not quite optimal because it means it does stick out a little bit when you actually plug it into your phone or whatever, but it still looks pretty nice. So first impressions, awesome. If these sound nearly as good as they look, then we are in for a treat. My full review will hopefully be up sometime later this week. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more.